And someone asked me yesterday a really interesting question. They said, we were talking about networking, and they said, is this what people normally do in the job search? Is this what people normally do? And I said, people normally take over a year to find a job. Do you want to be normal with your job search? We want to be abnormal. We want to do weird things. We want to push the boundary and be uncomfortable. Not everyone will do it. Most everyone is capable of doing it, but not everyone will do it. And so our goal is to be abnormal. Our goal is to do the strange thing. You have to say, okay, what is my plan? And for me, my plan was, how do I get any dollars in the door to stop the bleeding? Any dollars. I don't want to job search with no projects. I want a job search with a project, because a project gives me confidence, and confidence makes me more likely to get a job. A project gives me stories to tell, and stories makes it easier to interview. If I've got nothing going on, I've got nothing to talk about, and then I'm at a loss. They'll say, okay, so you're a career coach. And I go, yes, I'm a career coach. Okay, you want to work with our students? Yes, I want to work with your students. Okay, tell me about the people that you work with. I'm not currently working with anyone. It's just like, it's the worst place to be. So I said, I need clients, I need money in the door, I need anything. I'll take whatever the salary, I mean, you know, we negotiate, we do our best, and I'll take it so that I can create a good baseline to build on. So I got that first client within a week. Then I leveraged that into a second client. I leveraged that into a third client. Suddenly I had myself 5 or 6 clients and I was overbooked. And so then I had to reduce my clientele because I wasn't quite ready to upstaff my business. It was too soon for that. And so, but I went, wait a second, I can make career therapy back into that consultancy, that contracting business that I ran before I had this full-time job. And then I started bringing in the name. First it was just me, then I started bringing in the name. I got clients before I even had a website. I got clients before I even had, you know, all that stuff together. I didn't buy the domain until months and months, like after I started the actual business, really. I didn't launch a website until I was applying to a company and was like, wait a second, they're gonna probably Google this. Oh no, I need to get a website up. And so these are the things that start to happen when you're being active in your response rather than reactive. And as Chad says, to take a moment and pause and think about what your next action is versus just doing a flurry of activity. Because usually what happens is you get laid off and the first thing you do is you scramble to get a resume together and just start blasting it off to a bunch of companies on the internet. But we all know that the typical response rate for online job boards is somewhere around like 1 to 5%. And so we do that. We burn a bunch of energy. We burn a bunch of time. And then we get really discouraged because we get almost no responses.